Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and happy Friday. And welcome once again to everyone's favorite show on YouTube, the Friday Recap. So, folks, on Monday, I was saying, due to how slow Canada Post still is, I was hoping that throughout the week I would receive some mail so that when we get to today, I'd have something to show you guys. Well, the majority of the week was pretty quiet. And then today, we get hit with the mother load. Yeah, this all came in one shot today. So I have stuff here from Facebook Marketplace. I believe there's some trading card database stuff here. There's an item or two that I don't even remember where it's from. And then there's two items here from two very awesome YouTubers. So I am obviously going to open these two packages last. But since we have like 4 other items to get into, I'm going to do just that. I'm going to go open them all, free the cards from their bubble mailer prisons, and then come back to you and we'll see what we got. Alrighty? So sit tight and I'll be right back. It's going to be instant. You'll see. Watch.
2 hours later.
There you go, folks. You see how quick that was? Okay, I know. For you guys, it was quick. For me, it was about 10-15 minutes. But I got everything out, except for the last 2 items. We're going to open those together. But everything else is splayed out in front of me, and I really can't wait to show it all to you. I will be honest, the majority of the stuff we are going to be looking at today is Young Gun related, but there's some real nifty ones here, and a couple other cool things as well. But before we get to any of that, you guys know the routine around here, and that is we can't start anything until we have our card of the day. And since a few cards of this gentleman will be popping up in today's video, I feel it was only right to make him our card of the day. So we have here, if I could read the super tiny writing on the white/light blue dotted design, we have a 1995 Upper Deck Be a Player gold auto of one Mr. Martin Brodeur. Yeah, you see what I mean when I say blue on white? I was trying to read the fine print down here. Yeah, that does a number to your eyes. But anyway, so yes, we have a gold on-card auto of Mr. Martin Brodeur. Okay, so where do I start? Well, let's start with some Marty goodness. I got here a single eBay win. So this is a 1997 Donruss Star Factor. So it's double-sided. So we have the non-shiny side, talking about his 604 career playoff winning percentage. And then on the chrome side, we got them talking about his 926 career playoff save percentage. So, there we go. That's another one for the PC, so we should bring the Marty meter down as well. And this was one of those late night, just checking out eBay, and there was a random, auction ending soonest or whatever, and I saw this. I think I paid like, I don't know, $3 or $4 or something. I put a random bid in and I won. So I was like, cool. All right. Now let's go with a Facebook purchase. I am in a couple of Facebook hockey card groups, and one in particular was doing a massive sale, and he had a ton of young guns, and I was checking them out, and I was like, ooh, I need that one. Ooh, I need that one. Ooh, I need that, so. And these are filling in some nice holes from past sets. So, first off, from 2018-19, we have Mr. Zach Aston Reese. This is from Series 2, and I believe this was the last one I needed to complete the Series 2 Young Gun set. So, very, very cool. Then we got a couple additions to the 1920 set. So we got Alexander Volkov, Mr. Trent Frederick, and Mr. Rhett Gardner. It's so weird seeing these young guns now, and I'm like, yeah, I remember opening this stuff when it was fresh off the shelf and very easy to get. And now these last two, I was like, for the prices I got them for, I was shocked, especially the very last one. So first up, we got from 2020-21. Finally got a Peyton Krebs Young Gun. And then this one right here, this is also from 1920. It's from Series 2. And when I saw the guy was asking $8 for it, I was shocked, because everywhere else on eBay and whatnot, I think they still want over $10 for it. So I was like, oh, I can't believe no one's jumping on this. Finally got me a Capo Caco Young Gun. Yeah, for so long, Capo Caco was a very expensive young gun. And then last time I checked, again, on eBay, I saw them going between $12 to anywhere to $25. So when I saw this guy's sale, and he wanted $8 for it, and no one claimed it, I was like, oh, that is so coming home. So, yeah, very, very happy about that. All right, now let's move on to a couple of Instagram purchases. So this first one is from a gentleman by the name of Carson. I believe, if I could remember it off the top of my head, his Instagram page is it Toronto Sports Cards? Again, I'm forgetting it off the top of my head. I can guarantee you it will be linked in the description below. And I've started purchasing from him a little more frequently, because he tends to have some nice stuff. So again, he had some young guns I needed, and he also had a couple of Martys that I was very interested in, and I asked him prices, and the prices were right. So yeah, I'm going to be adding them to the PC today. So, before we get to the awesome Martys, how about a couple of young guns? Let's kick things off with Mr. Fraser Minton. Finally, big finally, and this is also a shout out to one Mr. For the Polls, because he actually met this man, and if you go on his YouTube page, you could see the interaction and everything. It's awesome. Finally got myself a Quentin Byfield Young Gun. Yes, I needed it more for my set than just to have the Young Gun. Anyway, finally got a Luke Hughes. Happy to knock that one off. Of this set, yes, of course, I still need the Bedard. But of the big Young Guns now from this set, Luke Hughes was a big one for a while. Happy to finally cross that one off. Next to Bedard, I still need Matthew Nice. Yeah, but I'm not paying $55 for it. Everywhere I see it's around 50 something bucks, and I'm like, no, I'll wait till it goes down. From this year's set, we got Gabe Perreault. There's going to be some more 25, 26s coming up in just a sec. And now a couple of Martys. So first off, we got from 2009-10 SP Game Used. We got numbered to 100, a Authentic Fabrics. I consider this a 2-color patch. So there we go. Look at that. Solid white and a nice black stripe. So very cool. And this one he got recently, and when I saw it I was like, ooh, what do you want for that? And he was like, I'm not really sure on comps and everything. He gave me a price and I was like, yeah, I'm cool with that. This is from 2015-16 Ultimate Collection, and it is a material combos. I think it was supposed to be serial numbered, but the serial number is not on the card, but the little square for it is. It's a double patch, or dual patch, if you want to call it that. Team Canada, Martin Brodeur and Roberto Luongo. And see how the light hits it? There's the little square there. Shows probably where a number should be, but there is no number. So maybe this is an error. I don't know, but it's awesome. I love it. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, the Brodeur patch is red, and there's a little smidgen of white in there. Very cool. Anyway, so I thought that was awesome. And now, for the second Instagram purchase, comes from a gentleman by the name of Gabe. His Instagram page, too, is drawing a blank right now in my old brain. Again, it'll be linked down in the description. But we got some more Young Guns, starting with a 24-25 Series 2 Devin Cooley. So there we go. Sorry, Marty. And then we got a slew of lesser name 25-26s. Yes, I still need the Ivan Demidov. I'll probably eventually do a search for him, but let's face it, I'm not the hobby box guy here on YouTube. I'm more of, if I could get the singles for cheap, I'll get them that way. I know it takes away from the whole thrill of the hunt, yada yada yada, but again, just you guys can relate. I'm sure you can. Anyway, onto the cards. So we got Dylan Duke. We got Rory Cairns. Ian Moore. Jacob, is that Goucher? Gosha? Anyway. Ryan Suzuki. Tim, is it Wash or Washy? I don't know. Anyway. Parker Ford. Jacob Mellinson. In my first hobby box that I opened, I pulled the acetate version of this card. So that was pretty cool. Still have it for trade if anyone's interested. Michael Callahan. Does it say it on here? Yeah. I was watching SDPN a couple days ago. That's the Steve Dangle podcast and everything. And they were talking about this guy. And what a fit. Michael Callahan. plays for the Boston Bruins. And where is this gentleman from? Franklin, Massachusetts. Like, you couldn't get a better fit. We got Luca Cagnoni, Olivier Rodrigue, Dominic Shine, and then we got the other Elias Pettersson, Matthew Wood, and Mr. Sam Rinzel. So there we go. So that's that. And before I forget, since we got 1, 2, 3 new Martys, let's click them off now. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. And now let's get to some very special YouTube mail. Starting with... I'll post the back of it in case he doesn't want his address details and whatnot shown on camera. Although I know a lot of people out there already have them. This nice powder blue envelope. I believe it's powder blue. I am colorblind, so don't hold it against me. This, I'm going to go with powder blue envelope, comes from one Mr. Adam of Adam's Card Closet. Yes. So... let's get my old pal Duke, Buck, my old pal Buck here. Adam, I hope you don't hold it against me that I'm just going to open the envelope this way. There we go. And now let me just carefully... okay. What we got here? What's a Christmas card? Sweet. God's love is higher than the twinkling stars, purer than the whitest snow, brighter than the strongest candle, and greater than we could even imagine. Frank and family, praying you know how much you're loved this Christmas. I hope you and your family have a chipper Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Take care, Adam. What do we got here? We got a prominent prospects of Cole Caulfield. And what do we got behind? Oh, we got something else back there. Let's see what we got. Hold on. Let's get the painter's tape off. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, look at that. Oh, that is cool. So again, got a prominent prospects of Mr. Cole I'm on Fire Caulfield. And look at this. This is 2014 Upper Deck 25th anniversary. Friggin' PK Subban. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. I'm going to have to add you to my Christmas list. Oh, that is so cool. That's going in the, again, not showing the address. That's going in the box of YouTube letters and whatnot I've received from over the years. Definitely. All right. And our final item here. I consider myself very, very lucky to be on this man's mailing list. I've watched pretty much every mail episode from 2025, the mail recipients from this man. But even though we're in 2026, again, blame it on the mail service. But I myself found my way onto Bradley Claus's mail list. Yes. So we got something here from Mr. Brad 8671. I had to do it just to get it out of my system. So I'm very curious to see what Brad sent me. So let's open her up here and see what we got. Okay. Come on, Buck. All right. So, first off, we got a note. All right. Hey, Frank. I hope this package finds you well. Here's just a little something I thought you might enjoy. Have a Merry Christmas. Your friend Brad 8671, Mr. Brad Smith. All right. Okay. I'm trying to do this. See which way might be up and okay. That helps. There's cardboard to really keep the anticipation up. Okay, it's in the top loader, and okay, it's facing up. All right. Try to. We're gonna slow roll it. Oh, okay. I saw NHLPA. All right. Let's do it this way. What we got here? Oh, that's from Ultimate. Oh, I know who that is. That's Mr. Carey Price. Number to 25. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Look at that. Wow. 2017-18 Ultimate Collection. Wow. 11 out of 25. Whew. Hot damn. Well, you know for a fact I'm going to have to get a one-touch for that bad boy. But wow. Brad, thank you, man. I don't have a lot of Carey Price autographs. I have maybe one or two. One from an actual, like, Upper Deck product. Another was a second-year O-Pee-Chee of his that I actually got signed in person, and still have it somewhere. But this is, wow, this is awesome, man. Thank you so much. And I know I messaged you on Instagram, but you will have something coming your way shortly. So I don't know if it matches this, but you got something coming soon, pal. So thank you very much. Wow. Carey Price. Oh man, that is awesome. All right, folks. Man, I wish this could have been the first episode of 2026, because there's some fire in this video. Unfortunately, it's the second video of 2026. Anyway. So it's been going on long enough. We're over the 20 minute mark. I apologize, but we had a lot of stuff to show off today. All in all, I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, you know the routine. Sound off in the comments below as well before leaving. Make sure to check out the description of today's video as well as every other video that I post, because there's always a ton of links down there to awesome channels and Instagram pages that I think you should be checking out if you're not already. And of course, before leaving, if you'd like to, though you don't have to, but if you'd like to, click that subscribe button as well. And if you do, click the little bell next to it so it lets you know when my videos go live. Alrighty? So that's it for me, folks. Hope you guys have a great remaining Friday. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. And I will see you back here on Monday for some more backlog mail. If all goes according to plan, I did get something else this past week. And if it is what I think it is, I'm finally going to be completing a Topps subset that I've been working on for quite some time. It's not a big subset, but it's a tough one to put together just because of how scarce some of the cards are. They're all the base versions of them, because I know there's silver parallels and autograph versions, but they're all base versions of them. But, well, anyway, I'll get to that on Monday. So, till then, folks, I say to all of you out there watching, laters! Gary Price Auto, man, yes! Okay, laters, folks.